Hey, I just want to talk to you real quick here about one of the biggest problems that I used to deal with. It's going to take a minute, a little over a minute. And one of the problems that you're probably having. When I started out online, one of my biggest problems was I was thinking too big all the time. I spent like 90% of my day thinking about what I was going to do when my business hit $100,000 a month, right? I was just like, okay, so we got to be thinking like, okay, what happens if it does? How's our strategies going to look? How's our traffic going to look? And I literally, I wasted days and days, well, years really thinking about that. And it destroyed my current progress because I'd get so discouraged. I'd look at my screenshot or my traffic stats or merchant account stats and be like, oh man, I'm never going to get to where I want to go. And then I get discouraged and frustrated. And you know what happens? You just kind of get your energy sapped out of you. You don't do anything. And you just sit around on the internet looking at sales letters, surfing the internet, doing whatever, right? This is what you need to do. You know you got a big goal. You know what your goal is. Your first goal. You don't need to think about your $1 million a year goal. You know that goal. That goal's there. Nothing left to think about. Put it in the back of your head. You need to think about how can you get to that number which will replace your income so that you can quit your job? Because if you don't hit that number first, it ain't going to be $100,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? So every ounce of energy, mental energy you have needs to go into thinking about, say it's $3,000 a month. I don't know. Maybe it is. How do I get to $3,000 a month? What is the best strategy to get to $3,000 a month? What is the best way? Okay, here I am right now, I'm making $100 a month. Okay, am I on the right track? Is this the right system to use? Is this the right traffic sources to be focusing on? Am I investing the right amount of money to hit that $3,000 a month? That is your goal. And you need to just mentally let go of your ultimate lifestyle because it's clogging your mind. It's like in the National Football League. It'd be like, everybody always, all the teams thinking about winning the Super Bowl. Okay, our goal is to win the Super Bowl. We're going to win the Super Bowl. And every game they're like, yeah, we're going to win the Super Bowl. And then they have a bad play or a bad game. They're like, oh, we're never going to win the Super Bowl. This sucks. This is horrible. And it gets that negative energy, right? And that's a lot of what you're having and what I had. They all want to win the Super Bowl. Every team does, right? That's why they're playing it. But they don't spend all day thinking about that. They think about the next play. They think about what they got to do today, how they got to beat the team they're playing next week or on Sunday or whatever it is. And they know if they can win their game on game one, if they can win game two, if they can be amazing in practice, that's going to translate to the game. And if they get that footwork right, if they get that block right, everything's going to take care of itself. Same goes for you. Next step. What is the next step? That's it. That's all you need to think about. And your only goal should be how and what can I do to hit that number so I can replace my income. Then when you replace your income, dream big all you want and go from there and go to the next step. Sound good? Next step, focus on that immediate goal of replacing your income. You're awesome. Take care.